Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are taking a look at a Kickstarter deck. This is the Local Honey Picture Box, an Oracle deck and self-love toolkit by Emily Wilcox, and as of filming this, I do believe it is fully funded, but go check this deck out everywhere. I will link in the description box below that you can if you want to support it, purchase it, etc. So this will be retailing for $65, and thank you so much to Emily for sending this my way. I am so excited. So about this project, how the F do you actually love yourself? What does that even mean? A brand new indie Oracle deck by Emily Wilcox seeks to answer that question in 44 cards and an accompanying guidebook. Each card features an original oil painting designed to symbolize a specific practice or attitude related to self-esteem and emotional liberation. The concepts depicted on the cards and outlined in the guidebook are drawn directly from Emily's life experience in recovery, informed by chaos magic, Nathaniel Brandon's writing on self-esteem, Jungian psychology, 12-step programs, and an anarchist and anti-capitalist ethos. Aesthetically, the deck is comprised of vibrant colors with a mix of archetypal and pop imagery. In a moment when we're seeing mostly digital art and rapidly produced AI decks, this is a chance to add a deck to your collection that was slowly and painstakingly made by hand over the course of several years in practice of immense devotion. And it's also therapist approved. All right, I love it. Let's get into it. So I like the packaging. It's nice, very vibrant and bright. And here's the guidebook before we get into the cards. We have a lot of table of contents, how to use the deck and acknowledgements, and then each card has their own page. So more about the deck. So this can be used as an oracle deck for meditation and inquiry. You can draw and reflect upon one card at a time or a few, or use it in any classic tarot spreads or on its own. So feel free to experiment. This is awesome. Okay, and then it goes into each of the cards. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get into it because I am way too excited about this. All right, here's the back. It's got a little gloss to it, but it's not a high gloss, I wouldn't call it. But that is a pretty back. All right, ooh, we got borders, a number, and a title down below. I will read the title because it might be hard to pick up on the video. So this is Black Hole. Block to Awareness. Commitment. This art is gorgeous. Be your own sweetie. Oh, that's so cute. Like down to the chipped nail polish. Just the detail. Gorgeous. Physical, mental, emotional. Inverse golden rule. Do unto yourself as you would have others do unto you. Protect yourself. How much do you trust yourself? Stop hurting yourself. License to create. Oh, I love. This is a really deep deck here with just the images alone. Override starvation programs. Discomfort of growth versus discomfort of harm. Boundaries, identity, will. Genuine yes, genuine no. Self-sacrifice is an ego trap. How much do you respect yourself? The Trinity. Love is alchemy. No gods, no masters. Rebellion. Love it. Navigate conflict by grounding in self-love. Vulnerability and strength. Grief allowance. Emotional landfill. Whew. The container. Oh man. Can relate to a lot of the images here. Speak your truth. It's gorgeous. Uncensor yourself. Airing your trauma versus healing your trauma. Triggers as arrows. Honor your pace. Oh, I needed to hear that today. Thank yourself. Oh, how beautiful. Tend your mental garden. See yourself. Don't try to convince people. Stay curious. Oh, that's fun. Mind your ratio. Connection with the whole. Forgiveness through repair. Love your demons. Make room for opposites. Gosh, it's gorgeous. Reality check. This reminds me, or it's invoking the phrase touch grass, like go out and touch grass. I like that a lot. Not destroying any parts. The welcome lounge. Oh, cute. Committee meeting. And emotional availability. So I was squeezing too hard, but that's why it bent, but it's flat now. Completeness. Self-esteem, emotional availability. And let's check out the cardstock because we didn't do that. It's nice. It's like that flexible sweet spot where it's not too thin, not too thick, but it snaps back. I like it. Okay, so let's shuffle it this way. Nice. And then I want to try it this way as well because it's a little bit bigger. Oh yeah, it'll shuffle nice that way as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. Pardon my voice. I am getting over another cold, or it's allergies. I don't know. At this point, I don't ever really know. Alrighty, it shuffles great this way too. All right, can I get a card to read, please? Okay, we're going to read for airing your trauma versus healing your trauma. Number 27. Okay, being able to name and talk about your trauma is not the same as doing the healing work to actually resolve the trauma. This doesn't mean that talking about your trauma isn't valuable. Having a cognitive grasp of what happened and how it impacted you is important for making decisions about what support resources or therapeutic modalities to pursue. And being able to claim your story is a part of healing. Sometimes, however, people get stuck for a period of time just airing their trauma. There is a difference between healing versus simply exposing a festering wound. When a person makes their trauma a key part of what defines them socially or artistically, there may be an identity issue. When reinforcing woundedness masquerades as, quote, healing, unquote, communities that reward this behavior can become landmines of reactivity. Sometimes people can also wield their trauma history as a weapon to try and manipulate others or escape accountability. It's good to be able to notice these patterns in yourself and others so you can proceed accordingly. Resolution means changing the way the experience is stored in the body and subconscious mind and learning new ways. It results in opening up to a different experience of life that is no longer defined or limited by the trauma of the past. True healing doesn't leave you eternally beating the drum of the worst things that ever happened to you. Wow. So I definitely think that there is a need and a use for this. If you are healing, if you are struggling, if you are in need of, like radical self-love and acceptance and any form of inner work, this would be fantastic for you. I love the description that I just read. And I feel like this can be very informative as well as gentle, but can get you to think in the direction that you need in order to heal or feel in that direction. Hopefully I'm explaining that correctly. I think the illustrations, the art is phenomenal, it's gorgeous. I love that there's a diverse cast of characters here. I can see my community in this. I love it. I think that it is well done and the images definitely portray a good aspect of what the message is about, if that makes sense. It's just beautiful. I'm very excited to get to know this a lot more personally. I have gotten pretty emotional looking at the pictures themselves. I think that it is beautifully done. Thank you so much to Emily for sending this my way. I am super excited to see how successful this goes for you. Thank you all for being here. I would love to know what your thoughts are on this deck. Is this something that you're excited about? Is this something that you see yourself having a good use for? Because I mean, everybody can have use for another self-care deck that helps you and gives you more aspects and ways to help heal, right? I am excited to see where this goes. So let me know all of your thoughts about this deck down in the comment section below. Thank you all for being here. I love you and I like you. I love supporting independent artists, creators, Kickstarters. So thank you all for having more eyes on the Kickstarter projects that come our way. It's really awesome. So thank you so much. Everyone have a wonderful rest of your day. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.